Over 65. You've probably heard people say that beet juice is a super drink for seniors. Some claim it lowers blood pressure, strengthens your heart, boosts your energy, and even sharpens memory. But here's the truth. Beet juice isn't a miracle cure, and it's not risk-free either. Yes, this dark red juice made from beets can be powerful. Used wisely, it may help your circulation, improve stamina, and support brain health. But for certain people over 65, drinking it the wrong way or drinking too much could actually create health problems. That's why in this video, I want to share with you the real truth about beet juice, the proven benefits that science supports, and the hidden risks many seniors never hear about, and the safest way to drink it so you can enjoy the rewards without putting your health on the line. I spend a lot of time studying health topics in depth, especially those that matter most for older adults. And my goal here is simple: to give you clear, practical guidance, without hype, so you can decide if beet juice really belongs in your daily routine. So let's begin by uncovering what beet juice can actually do for your body after 65. Now, let's talk about why beet juice has gained so much attention, especially for older adults. It isn't just another trendy drink. There are several well-researched reasons why drinking beet juice can make a difference after 65. 1. Supports healthy blood pressure. Beets are naturally high in dietary nitrates. When you drink beet juice, these nitrates are converted by your body into nitric oxide, a gas that signals your blood vessels to relax and widen. Why does this matter? Because wider blood vessels mean smoother blood flow, less pressure on the walls, and a heart that doesn't have to work as hard. In one study published in the Hypertension Journal, adults who drank just 1 cup of beet juice per day lowered their systolic blood pressure, the top number, by an average of 7 points. For someone over 65, a 5-7-point drop can be the difference between being in the high blood pressure range and sliding back into healthy numbers. Imagine you walk into your doctor's office and see your blood pressure drop from 145 to 138. It might not sound huge, but it lowers your risk for heart attack and stroke. If you decide to try beet juice for blood pressure, consistency is key. 1 glass now and then won't change much. But half a cup to 1 cup daily, spread across the week, can make a measurable difference. 2. Boosts stamina and physical energy. Fatigue is one of the most common complaints after 65. Climbing stairs feels harder, grocery shopping feels draining, and even short walks can leave you out of breath. Beet juice may help. Thanks to the same nitric oxide effect, your muscles get more oxygen. That means they can work longer before getting tired. And research on seniors has shown that those who drank beet juice before walking tests were able to walk 18% longer before feeling exhausted compared to those who didn't. And athletes even use beet juice as a natural performance booster. But for seniors, the benefit is more practical: completing a walk around the block, keeping up with the grandchildren, or doing household chores without needing a break. Picture a 70-year-old man who struggles to mow his lawn without stopping. After adding beet juice to his routine for a few weeks, he notices he doesn't need to pause halfway through. That's the stamina boost at work. If you want to try beet juice for energy, drink it about 2-3 hours before activity. That's when the nitric oxide levels peak in your blood. 3. Enhances brain circulation and memory. Blood flow isn't just important for your heart and muscles, it's also crucial for your brain. Reduced circulation can affect memory, concentration, and even mood. Beet juice may help increase blood flow to the brain, especially to areas involved in decision-making and memory. A study from Wake Forest University found that older adults who drank beet juice before exercise showed increased blood flow to the frontal lobe, the part of the brain tied to thinking, memory, and attention. This could explain why some seniors report feeling sharper or more focused after making beet juice a regular part of their routine. Imagine remembering names more easily at family gatherings or feeling less foggy when reading or doing puzzles. That's the type of subtle but meaningful improvement better brain circulation can bring. Pair beet juice with light activity like a morning walk. The combination of better circulation and gentle movement gives the brain a double benefit. 4. Strengthens heart health. For seniors, the heart is always a top concern. The nitrates in beet juice don't just help with blood pressure, they also reduce the overall workload on the heart. When blood vessels are more flexible and open, the heart doesn't need to pump as forcefully. Over time, this can help reduce strain and may lower the risk of heart-related complications. Think of your arteries like garden hoses. If they're stiff and narrow, your heart has to push harder to get blood through. Beet juice helps soften those hoses so blood moves more freely. Beet juice is not a replacement for heart medication. But as a natural support, it can be a smart addition, always alongside, not instead of, medical care. 5. Reduces inflammation. Beets contain betalains, powerful antioxidants responsible for their vibrant red color. These compounds help fight oxidative stress and reduce inflammation in the body. For seniors, this matters because inflammation is linked to common conditions like arthritis, joint pain, and even heart disease. Some small studies suggest beet juice can lower markers of inflammation in the blood. Over time, this may translate into less joint stiffness, easier movement, and better overall comfort in daily life. A 68-year-old woman with mild arthritis notices that after including beet juice in her weekly diet, her morning stiffness eases slightly, making it easier to start her day. Try combining beet juice with anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric or ginger. Together, they can give your joints even more support. 6. Supports muscle strength and reduces cramps. Beets are also a good source of potassium and magnesium, two minerals that play an important role in muscle function. And potassium helps balance sodium levels, preventing cramps and keeping muscles steady. Magnesium supports muscle recovery and relaxation, which is key for reducing nighttime leg cramps that many seniors experience. If you often get muscle cramps at night, try drinking a small glass of beet juice earlier in the day, combined with staying hydrated. 7. Helps natural detox and liver function. Another often overlooked benefit. Beet juice contains compounds like betaines that support the liver in processing toxins and fats. For seniors who may be on multiple medications or dealing with fatty liver issues, this gentle support for the body's natural detox system can be valuable. Homemade beet juice mixed with a little lemon not only tastes refreshing, but also supports liver health naturally. So, as you can see, beet juice isn't just hype. It supports blood pressure, boosts stamina, sharpens the brain, eases inflammation, strengthens the heart, and even helps muscles and the liver. But remember, powerful benefits often come with risks. And this is where most seniors make mistakes. Let's now talk about the hidden dangers of beet juice and who should be careful before adding it to their diet. Now let's get honest about the other side of the story. Beet juice may sound like a perfect drink, but it's not safe for everyone, especially after 65. Here are the key risks you should know about before adding it to your daily routine. 1. Can lower blood pressure too much. We just talked about how beet juice helps reduce high blood pressure. But here's the catch. If your blood pressure is already normal or on the lower side, beet juice could push it down too far. That can leave you feeling lightheaded, dizzy, or even at risk of fainting, dangerous for seniors who could fall and injure themselves. Imagine standing up quickly from your chair and suddenly feeling your vision blur or your knees wobble. That's the kind of risk that too much beet juice can trigger if you already have low blood pressure. 2. May increase risk of kidney stones. Beets are high in oxalates, natural compounds that can contribute to kidney stone formation in people who are prone to them. If you've ever had kidney stones before, or if your doctor has warned you about high oxalate foods, you need to be very cautious with beet juice. Drinking large amounts daily may put extra stress on your kidneys. If you're concerned, start with small amounts and drink plenty of water to help your body flush out oxalates. 3. Can interfere with certain medications. This is one that many seniors overlook. Beet juice can interact with blood pressure medications, potentially causing your pressure to drop too low. Blood thinners like warfarin, because the vitamin K in beets can affect clotting. In some diabetes medications, since beet juice contains natural sugars that may raise blood glucose. That's why it's always smart to check with your healthcare provider if you're on daily prescriptions. 4. May cause digestive upset. For some people, beet juice is simply too strong. Drinking too much at once can lead to stomach cramps, diarrhea, or bloating. And don't be alarmed if your urine or stool turns pinkish red after drinking beet juice. It's called beeturia, and while harmless, it can be surprising if you don't expect it. Start small, just a few ounces at a time, and see how your body responds. 5. Not always good for blood sugar. Even though beets are a healthy vegetable, beet juice is more concentrated in natural sugar. For someone managing diabetes or pre-diabetes, drinking too much can spike blood sugar levels. The key is moderation. Don't treat beet juice as a free pass just because it's natural. So here's the bottom line. Beet juice can be incredibly supportive for seniors, but it's not one size fits all. If you have low blood pressure, kidney issues, or take certain medications, you must be extra cautious. And if you're new to it, always start small, listen to your body, and check with your healthcare provider if you have concerns. If you've found this helpful so far, take a quick moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I share in-depth health guides designed specifically for seniors, so you'll always have practical, trustworthy tips at your fingertips. And if you know someone who's curious about beet juice, share this video with them. It could save them from making a risky mistake. Now that we've covered both the benefits and the risks, you're probably asking, so how much beet juice should I actually drink? What's the safest way to get the benefits without running into problems? That's exactly what we'll cover in the next section. Now that we've seen both the benefits and the risks, the question is, what's the safe way to drink beet juice after 65? Let's walk through the details so you can enjoy the rewards without the downsides. 1. The right serving size. Beet juice is not one of those drinks where more equals better. In fact, moderation is key. And the safest range for most seniors is 4 to 8 ounces per day. That's about half a cup to 1 full cup. And for beginners, it's smart to start smaller, around 2 to 3 ounces every other day, then slowly build up if your body handles it well. Drinking too much at once can overwhelm your system, causing stomach upset, blood pressure drops, or kidney stress. But taken in small, steady amounts, it gives your body exactly what it needs. 2. Timing matters. When you drink beet juice can change the kind of benefits you notice. For energy and stamina, drink it about 2-3 hours before activity, like a walk, gardening, or exercise. That's when nitric oxide peaks in your blood, helping muscles perform better. For blood pressure support, morning is best because blood pressure tends to spike earlier in the day. And for brain focus, pair it with light activity, such as a short walk or simple stretches, to boost circulation to the brain. Avoid drinking beet juice right before bed. The natural sugars may give you a slight lift and disturb your sleep. 3. Homemade versus store-bought. Not all beet juice is created equal. Homemade beet juice is the gold standard. Freshly pressed, no added sugars, and you control the portion. If the earthy taste is too strong, blend with apple or orange for sweetness, lemon for freshness, carrot or cucumber for a lighter flavor. Store-bought beet juice can be convenient, but always read the label carefully. Choose 100% pure beet juice. Avoid cocktails or blends with added sugar or artificial flavors. Look for glass bottles or cold-pressed versions for better quality. If the taste is too earthy, try mixing half beet juice with half water or another juice. This makes it gentler on the stomach and easier to drink daily. 4. Frequency and consistency. It's not about one giant glass every now and then. The best results come with small, consistent servings. 3 to 5 times a week is ideal for most seniors. A daily is fine if your body tolerates it well, but keep the serving under 8 ounces. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't scrub once a week. You do it regularly in small amounts. That's how beet juice works best. 5. Who should avoid or limit it? Beet juice isn't safe for everyone. You should avoid or strictly limit it if you have chronic kidney disease or a history of kidney stones because of oxalates. Have very low blood pressure, risk of dizziness or fainting. And take blood thinners or blood pressure medication, risk of interactions. But experience digestive upset after drinking it, even in small amounts. When in doubt, it's always smart to bring this up with your healthcare provider. 6. Pairing beet juice with lifestyle. Beet juice is most powerful when it's part of a bigger health routine. Combine it with a balanced diet full of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean protein. Regular movement, walking, stretching, or light strength training. Staying hydrated with plain water throughout the day. Beet juice is not a magic bullet, but as one piece of the puzzle, it can fit beautifully into a healthy senior lifestyle. So here's the truth. Beet juice can be a friend or a foe. After 65, a small, steady serving, taken at the right time in the right way, can help you feel more energetic, support your heart, sharpen your mind, and even ease your daily activities. But when it's overdone, or ignored by those who shouldn't drink it, beet juice can backfire. Respect it, use it wisely, and it may become a natural ally in your health journey. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe and tap the notification bell. Every week I share simple, science-backed health tips for seniors who want to stay strong, independent, and full of life. And don't stop here. If you'd like to learn about another everyday food that can protect your circulation and heart health, click the video appearing on your screen now. I'll see you there.